Ladies and gentlemen, success is not something you run after, hoping to catch it. No, success is a visitor that comes to those who prepare for it, who make themselves worthy of its presence. The truth is, you don't chase success, you attract it. And to attract success, you must focus not on what you want, but on who you need to become. Success is not something you run after in desperation, hoping it will fall into your lap. It doesn't respond to frantic effort or hasty decisions. Instead, success is a reflection of the work you've done on yourself and the environment you've created around you. You see, success is not chased, it's attracted. A magnet doesn't chase metal, it draws it. Why? Because it possesses the properties that make attraction inevitable. The same is true for you. If you want success, you must ask, what do I need to become to make success a natural result of my efforts? Success is not about shortcuts or quick fixes. It's about character, values, and discipline. It's about transforming yourself into the kind of person who deserves the success you seek. Understand this success doesn't come to those who wish for it. It comes to those who prepare for it. You cannot wake up one day and demand greatness if you haven't sown the seeds for it in your daily life. Success doesn't knock on the doors of the unprepared. It visits those who have built a home for it brick by brick by brick, habit by habit, and decision by decision. Remember this, your internal world creates your external reality. Success is not just about achieving a goal, it's about aligning your mindset, actions, and habits with your vision. The world responds not to what you say you want, but to who you are. If you want success, don't chase it, become it. And when you do, success will find you. It will be drawn to your commitment, consistency, and clarity of purpose. It will gravitate toward your work ethic and the value you create. Success will become not just an outcome, but a lifestyle and natural extension of the person you've become. So stop chasing and start becoming. Focus not on the prize, but on the process. Success doesn't run away from you. It waits for you to meet it on the other side of preparation. And when you do, it will stay. Your mind is the most powerful tool you possess, and the way you think shapes the world you live in. It's not an exaggeration to say that your mindset is the magnet that determines your outcomes. Every thought you entertain, every belief you nurture, and every perspective you choose creates a pull that attracts the circumstances, opportunities, and challenges that align with your mental state. Think of your mindset as a field of energy. If you focus on positivity, solutions, and possibilities, you'll naturally attract ideas, people, and situations that align with that energy. Conversely, if you dwell on negativity, limitations, or fear, you'll draw more of the same into your life. This is not mysticism, it's a reflection of how your mind influences your actions, decisions, and the way others perceive and respond to you. Or beliefs act as filters for how you interpret the world. A person with a growth mindset, for example, sees failure not as a setback, but as a stepping stone to success. They attract opportunities because their openness to learning and resilience makes them appealing to others. On the other hand, a fixed mindset sees failure as final, limiting progress and shrinking opportunities. It all starts with awareness. What are you focusing on? What do you tell yourself about your abilities and potential? What stories are you repeating in your mind? If you believe you are capable of achieving greatness, your actions will align with that belief. You'll take calculated risks, seek out challenges, and persevere through difficulties. If you believe you're destined for mediocrity, your actions will reflect that too, often subconsciously sabotaging your own efforts. But here's the good news: you can reprogram your mindset. Just like a magnet can be reshaped, so can your thoughts and beliefs. Start by feeding your mind with positivity. Read, learn, and surround yourself with people who challenge and uplift you. Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Practice gratitude to shift your focus from scarcity to abundance. As you refine your mindset, you'll notice a shift in your outcomes. New doors will open, and old obstacles will lose their power over you. You'll begin to attract success, not because of luck, but because of the magnetic force of your beliefs and attitudes. Remember, the life you live is a reflection of the thoughts you think. If you want to change your outcomes, change your mindset. When you think differently, you act differently, and when you act differently, your life transforms. The power is already within you. Activate it and watch your world change. Imagine trying to navigate a dense forest with no map, no compass, and no sense of direction. You may have the desire to reach your destination, but without clarity, you'll end up wandering in circles, expending energy with no progress. This is what happens when you lack a clear purpose. Clarity of purpose is the foundation upon which every great achievement is built. It's the fuel that powers your vision and gives it life. When your purpose is clear, your actions gain focus. Clarity eliminates distractions and keeps you aligned with your goals. It's like a beam of light cutting through the fog, guiding you to the path that leads to success. Without it, you're susceptible to indecision, procrastination, and being pulled in 100 directions by conflicting priorities. A clear purpose also strengthens your resilience. When challenges arise, and they will, it's your sense of purpose that keeps you grounded. People with clarity of purpose don't give up easily because they know why they're doing what they're doing. They can see beyond temporary setbacks, focusing instead on the bigger picture. Clarity doesn't just empower you, it inspires others. When you articulate your purpose with precision, you naturally attract the resources, people, and opportunities that align with your vision. Leaders, teams, and even strangers are drawn to individuals who exude confidence and direction because such clarity fosters trust and belief in your ability to achieve what you've set out to do. But how do you achieve this clarity? It starts with asking yourself the right questions. What truly matters to you? What do you want to accomplish? Why does it matter? Take time to reflect on your values, passions, and strengths. Write your purpose down. Be specific. The more vivid your purpose, the more power it will hold. Once you have clarity, your vision transforms from a mere idea into a compelling force. Purpose gives meaning to your daily efforts and aligns every step with your ultimate destination. It's no longer about hoping for success, it's about creating it with intention. Remember, a vision without purpose is like a ship without a rudder. Purpose gives your vision direction, energy, and focus. So define your purpose clearly, hold it close, and let it guide you. When you know where you're going and why, the how will unfold naturally. With clarity of purpose, your vision becomes unstoppable. Every great achievement begins as a dream. A vision in your mind sparks excitement and fills you with hope. But dreaming alone is not enough. Dreams are the seeds of possibility, but discipline is the soil in which they grow. Discipline bridges the gap between what you imagine and what you achieve. Without it, even the grandest dreams remain unfulfilled. Discipline is the ability to stay consistent, even when the initial excitement fades. It's what keeps you moving forward when the road gets tough, when distractions tempt you, or when progress feels slow. While motivation gets you started, it's discipline that keeps you going. It transforms inspiration into action and action into results. Imagine an architect with a brilliant design for a skyscraper. Without the discipline to plan, gather resources, and build step by step, the vision remains on paper. The same is true for your dreams. They require not only belief, but also the consistent effort of showing up day after day to turn them into reality. Discipline also builds momentum. Small, consistent actions compound over time to create significant results. It might not be glamorous. Waking up early to practice, dedicating hours to refining your craft, or saying no to distractions doesn't feel exciting in the moment. But these small decisions, repeated over weeks, months, and years, lay the foundation for extraordinary success. Discipline fosters self-respect. When you commit to a goal and follow through, you prove to yourself that you are capable of achieving what you set out to do. This confidence fuels even greater achievements, creating a positive cycle of growth and fulfillment. But discipline is not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. You will stumble, and there will be days when you fall short. The key is to get back on track quickly, learning from setbacks rather than letting them derail you. As you embrace discipline, you'll find that the gap between your dreams and achievements begins to shrink. What once seemed impossible becomes attainable, one deliberate step at a time. Remember this: dreams without discipline are merely wishes. Discipline is the bridge that carries your dreams to the land of achievement. Build that bridge, walk it with determination, and trust the process. Because on the other side of discipline lies the life you've always envisioned. In a world overflowing with talent, ideas, and competition, one question stands out: what sets you apart? The answer lies in the value you bring to others. Value creation is the currency of attraction. It's what draws opportunities, people, and success into your life. If you want to stand out, grow, and achieve your goals, you must focus on creating value. Value is about solving problems, fulfilling needs, and making things better for others. Whether you're an entrepreneur, an employee, or a leader, your success depends on your ability to offer something meaningful. People aren't drawn to what you take, they're drawn to what you give. The more value you create, the more magnetic you become. Think about the most successful companies or individuals in the world. They didn't rise to prominence by asking, "What's in it for me?" They focused on how they could serve others. Apple redefined convenience and design, Amazon transformed accessibility, and Tesla innovated sustainability. Their success wasn't accidental, it was the result of relentless value creation. Creating value requires a mindset shift. Instead of asking, "How can I benefit?" ask, "How can I make a difference?" This could mean improving a product, delivering exceptional service, inspiring others through your work, or simply being a positive influence in your community. The scale doesn't matter, the intent does. Value creation builds trust. When you consistently deliver value, people begin to see you as reliable, capable, and worth their attention. Trust leads to loyalty, and loyalty opens doors to lasting relationships and opportunities. It's important to note that value is not always measured in monetary terms. A kind word, a creative solution, or a gesture of support can have an impact far beyond what money can buy. By focusing on the needs and aspirations of others, you create a ripple effect that often returns to you in unexpected ways. The beauty of value creation is that it's a cycle. The more you give, the more you grow. As you enrich others, you refine your skills, expand your influence, and increase your capacity to give even more. This cycle of giving and receiving is the foundation of long-term success. Remember, success is not about accumulating, it's about contributing. Value creation is the universal currency that everyone understands. If you want to attract success, focus on giving more than you receive. The more value you create, the more opportunities will find their way to you. Give generously and watch the world respond in kind. The people you surround yourself with are not just companions in your journey, they are the architects of your future. Your associations shape your destiny. They influence your thinking, mold your habits, and ultimately determine the trajectory of your life. If you want to achieve greatness, you must first evaluate who you allow into your inner circle. Have you ever noticed how attitudes, beliefs, and behaviors are contagious? Spend time with driven, optimistic, and forward-thinking individuals, and their energy will inspire you to aim higher. On the other hand, if you surround yourself with negative, complacent, or unmotivated people, their mindset will inevitably pull you down. This is not a matter of arrogance or exclusion, it's about protecting your growth and staying aligned with your goals. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. This isn't just a catchy phrase, it's a profound truth. If the people closest to you prioritize growth, discipline, and success, you will naturally rise to meet those standards. If they settle for mediocrity, you may find yourself doing the same. Your associations also influence your opportunities. People with strong networks tend to achieve more because they have access to shared knowledge, resources, and connections. When you associate with ambitious individuals, they challenge you, introduce you to new perspectives, and open doors to possibilities you might never have discovered on your own. But building the right associations requires intentionality. First, identify the qualities you aspire to embody. Look for people who reflect those qualities, whether it's integrity, creativity, or resilience. Seek mentors who can guide you, peers who can collaborate with you, and friends who genuinely celebrate your victories. At the same time, be willing to distance yourself from toxic relationships that hinder your progress. This doesn't mean you stop caring for people, it simply means prioritizing your well-being and growth. Sometimes the greatest act of self-love is choosing to be in environments that uplift you rather than drain you. Your associations are the mirrors of your potential. Surround yourself with people who reflect the best version of yourself and encourage you to strive for more. Remember this: your destiny is not solely determined by your talent, effort, or ambition. It's also shaped by the company you keep. Choose wisely, invest in relationships that nurture your dreams, and watch how far you can go with the right people by your side. Each of these principles reminds us that success begins from within. It is cultivated by our habits, decisions, and relationships. The life you dream of is within your reach, but it requires commitment, intentionality, and the courage to grow into the person worthy of that dream. So take charge of your life. Build a strong mindset, stay focused on your purpose, create value, and surround yourself with people who inspire and uplift you. Remember, success isn't something you find, it's something you attract by the person you become. Thank you for your time, attention, and willingness to reflect on these truths. May you walk forward with renewed clarity, determination, and confidence, ready to turn your dreams into reality. Thank you, and here's to your success.